The real question is, how many Iranians will lose their lives?
I think it is a shame that, again, government authorities who are under duress because they have to consider the blackmail that the regime forces on them by taking hostages or by other concerns, are not open to have a dialogue with people who are here to represent the voice of the voiceless.
Reconnected to global markets would benefit European countries doing that, and with a courage that should humble all of us.
But I think it should be the prerogative of democratic governments not to be dictated by a bunch of thugs and terrorists who you get to talk to and you don't. It's not their prerogative, it's yours. Exercise your prerogative as democracies. You're entitled to talk to whoever you want.
The atrocities are still unfolding that the world cannot see.
The question is not whether change will come. Change is on the way. The real question is how many Iranians will lose their lives while the community of Western democracies continue to merely watch. As we speak, atrocities are still unfolding that the world cannot see because the regime has blocked internet access while silencing the witnesses.
Across each of our 31 provinces.
It threatens you with a terrorist it sends to your shores. It threatens you with the suicide drones it sends Putin in the war against Ukraine. It threatens you with its new long-range missiles that can hit the heart of continental Europe. As long as this regime is in place, you will continue to face these threats, and they will only get worse.
On behalf of a nation, to stand on the right side of
the whole narrative of ceasefire negotiation is still based on thinking that somehow the behavior is not going to change and you're going to deal with people who all of a sudden have become pragmatists. I don't see that happening. I'm not saying that diplomacy should not be given a chance, but I think diplomacy has been given enough chance, and every time it has had setbacks.
Has delivered its verdict. On February 14th,
to talk about Iranian civilization being wiped out. I think this is just words. I'm not taking it seriously. And I think that Iranians will pretty much tell you that we've survived many onslaughts. We have survived many invasions by the Arabs, by the Turks, by the Mongols, and we're still standing. And we will continue to stand.
they shot her point blank in the heart.
Wir sind gegen das Terrorismusregime im Iran, das IRGC, und wir wollen, dass unser Schah Reza Pahlavi zurückkommt. Wenn jemand die Lebensläufe, also den Lebenslauf von Schah von Reza Pahlavi recherchiert hat und seinen Aktivitäten verfolgt hat, dann wird man das bestimmt nicht sagen. Dann wird man sehen, dass er immer auf der Seite des Volkes war im Iran.